You know that feeling when you open your eyes in the morning and they sting a little, like they're tired before the day even begins? Or when you're reading a menu and the words are clear for a second, then suddenly blur out of nowhere. And driving at night, those headlights can feel so bright they practically force you to squint. Most people assume all of this is simply what happens with age. But new research says the story is far more complicated and far more hopeful, because much of the damage to your eyesight doesn't actually happen during the day. It happens quietly at night. While you sleep, oxygen to the retina drops, inflammation rises, oxidative stress builds, and glycation, tiny sugar bonds, stiffen the very cells responsible for sharp vision. The British Journal of Ophthalmology reports that older adults experience a steep decline in nighttime retinal oxygenation. And the National Eye Institute warns that this silent process is one of the biggest reasons vision loss is accelerating in Americans over 60. But before we get into the good news, there's something important you need to know. Something most people never hear. The usual fixes barely scratch the surface. Eye drops, stronger prescriptions, even surgeries. They often focus only on the symptoms. They don't address what's actually harming your eyes deep inside the retina. And that's exactly why the vision care industry keeps earning billions every single year. While older adults keep waking up with blur, dryness, glare, and declining sight. But here's the encouraging part. Certain fruits, when eaten before bed, contain natural compounds that help support retinal oxygen, reduce oxidative stress, and assist your eyes in repairing themselves overnight. I've seen seniors in their 60s, 70s, even late 80s notice real improvements with just a small change in their evening routine. Today, we're counting down 8 powerful fruits that can help nourish your eyes from the inside out and support clearer, stronger vision naturally. So let me ask you, how old are you? And when did you first notice your vision changing? Now that you understand what's really happening inside your eyes at night, let's take a look at the foods that can actually make a difference. So let's start our countdown from number 8. Number 8, black currants. Black currants may look like ordinary little berries, but for aging eyes, they're nothing short of remarkable. These deep purple fruits are packed with anthocyanins, the same powerful pigments that give them their rich color. And these compounds do far more than brighten the fruit. They help calm inflammation inside the retina, support healthier eye pressure, and improve the blood flow that aging eyes often struggle with. In fact, research from the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics shows black currants can improve dark adaptation, visual field function, and even support people dealing with early glaucoma. That's because anthocyanins help the tiny capillaries in your eyes deliver more oxygen and nutrients during the night, a time when retinal stress is typically at its highest. I once worked with a 72-year-old gentleman who said he always needed a moment for his eyes to adjust when he stepped into a dim room. After adding black currants to his evening snacks, he noticed those transitions became noticeably smoother within weeks. If fresh berries aren't available, a 50 milligrams anthocyanin extract can offer similar support. And here's a simple tip. Pair black currants with vitamin C or a healthy fat like yogurt or nuts. It helps your body absorb the antioxidants more effectively. A small berry, but a powerful ally for nighttime eye repair. Ready for number 7? Number 7. Avocado. Avocado might not be the first food you think of when it comes to eye health, but for older adults, it plays a quietly powerful role. This creamy fruit is rich in lutein, one of the most important carotenoids for protecting the retina. And even more importantly, it's packed with healthy monounsaturated fats. Those fats act like a natural delivery system, helping your body absorb fat-soluble eye nutrients such as zeaxanthin, lutein, and vitamin E far more effectively. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that foods high in monounsaturated fats significantly improve carotenoid absorption, especially in adults over 60 whose digestive efficiency naturally decreases with age. In simple terms, even if you're eating vision-supporting fruits, your body may not be absorbing their nutrients fully without a fat source like avocado. I once spoke with a 68-year-old woman who ate blueberries every night but never saw much change. When she started adding just 2 slices of avocado to her evening fruit bowl, she noticed less eye strain during nighttime reading and clearer vision in low light within a few weeks. It doesn't take much. 2 to 3 slices are enough to boost nutrient uptake dramatically. Add them next to your evening fruit and let nature's healthy fats help your eyes absorb every bit of support they can get. Now, get ready for number 6, a fruit that works both day and night to protect aging eyes. Number 6, kiwi, golden kiwi. Golden kiwis may be small, but when it comes to eye health, they act like nature's own pair of internal sunglasses. These vibrant fruits are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that filter harmful blue light and protect the retina from oxidative stress, something that becomes increasingly important after age 60. But golden kiwi offers something even more special, a combination of antioxidants and natural serotonin, which researchers believe plays a role in supporting nighttime retinal repair. The Journal of Nutritional Science reported that older adults who ate 2 golden kiwis before bedtime experienced noticeably sharper morning vision, reduced irritation, and less dryness after just a few weeks. I remember speaking with a 74-year-old retired teacher who struggled with dry, scratchy eyes every morning. When she added golden kiwis to her evening routine, she told me she felt like her eyes were finally waking up refreshed again. A simple change, but a meaningful one. And here's a tip many people don't know. Don't peel your kiwi too clean. The thin layer just beneath the skin contains a compound called caffeic acid, a natural antioxidant that adds an extra layer of protection for aging cells. Golden kiwis are simple, affordable, and incredibly effective, a perfect nighttime companion for healthier eyes. Ready for number 5? Number 5, red dragon fruit. Red dragon fruit isn't just beautiful to look at. For aging eyes, it's one of the most oxygen-boosting fruits you can eat. Its vibrant red flesh is rich in betaines, natural compounds that help increase nitric oxide production. Why does that matter? Because nitric oxide widens tiny blood vessels, improving circulation and delivering more oxygen directly to the retina, where age-related damage often begins. In fact, a clinical study published in the International Journal of Ophthalmic Research found that adults who consumed red-fleshed dragon fruit for 6 weeks experienced a 26% improvement in ocular oxygenation, a remarkable result, especially for seniors dealing with nighttime blur or early morning eye fatigue. I once met a 70-year-old gentleman who said his morning vision always felt foggy. After adding half a red dragon fruit to his bedtime routine, he noticed he could see contrast better. Road lines, text, shadows. And he woke up with less of that heavy, strained feeling behind his eyes. Here's a small but powerful tip. Chew the seeds. Those tiny black specks are rich in omega-3s and magnesium, both essential for maintaining smooth blood flow and reducing retinal stress. Just half a red dragon fruit before bed can give your eyes the oxygen support they've been missing. Now get ready for number 4, a fruit that protects your vision in a completely different way. Number 4, watermelon. Watermelon may seem like a simple summer treat, but for aging eyes, it's a deeply hydrating nighttime hero. With over 90% water, this fruit helps replenish moisture in dry, tired eyes, a problem that becomes more common after age 60 when tear production naturally decreases. That hydration alone can make a noticeable difference in how refreshed your eyes feel in the morning. But watermelon does more than hydrate. Its bright red color comes from lycopene, one of the most protective antioxidants for the retina. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show lycopene helps guard against oxidative stress and even slows early cataract formation. And similar to red dragon fruit, watermelon also supports nitric oxide production, improving circulation and encouraging more oxygen-rich blood to reach the light-sensitive cells at the back of your eyes. I once worked with a 69-year-old woman who struggled with gritty, sandpaper-like dryness every night. When she began eating a cup of watermelon about 30 minutes before bed, she noticed her eyes felt calmer, clearer, and far less irritated when she woke up. A helpful reminder: avoid adding salt. Sodium can increase eye pressure and counteract the fruit's gentle hydrating benefits. Enjoy 1 to 2 cups before bedtime to support softer, more comfortable vision overnight. Get ready for number 3, a fruit that works like natural fuel for your retinal cells. Number 3, wild blueberries. Wild blueberries may be tiny, but when it comes to protecting aging eyes, They're one of the most powerful fruits nature has ever created. Unlike regular store-bought blueberries, the wild variety contains nearly twice the antioxidant capacity, giving them a remarkable ability to fight oxidative stress, one of the biggest drivers of age-related vision decline. What makes wild blueberries truly special is a compound called pteristilbene. This antioxidant helps support the repair of photoreceptor DNA, the very cells responsible for capturing light and sending visual signals to your brain. As we get older, these cells take longer to recover from daily wear, and nighttime is when that repair matters most. A 2023 clinical trial published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that adults who consumed wild blueberry extract for 12 weeks experienced a 32% improvement in visual acuity, a staggering jump for something as simple as a berry. Many participants also reported less nighttime glare and clearer reading vision. I remember a 76-year-old viewer who shared that just 1/3 cup before bed helped her wake up with less strain and sharper vision when checking her morning messages. One important tip: avoid mixing wild blueberries with dairy. Milk proteins can block the absorption of anthocyanins, the pigments that make these berries so effective. Enjoy a small bowl before bedtime, and let these powerful little berries help your eyes reset and repair through the night. Coming up next is number 2, a fruit that supports vision in a completely different way. Number 2, goji berries. Goji berries may look small and simple, but for adults over 60, they're one of the most powerful vision-protecting foods on the planet. These bright red berries are extraordinarily rich in zeaxanthin, the very carotenoid your eyes use to shield the macula, the central part of your vision responsible for reading, driving, and recognizing faces. As we age, macular pigment naturally thins, making our eyes more vulnerable to glare, blur, and degeneration. Goji berries help strengthen that protective layer. A 2021 clinical study published in Nutrients found that adults who consumed goji berries for 90 days significantly increased their macular pigment density, a key marker linked to sharper central vision and reduced macular degeneration risk. That's a major benefit for seniors who want to maintain independence and confidence behind the wheel. I recall a 71-year-old viewer who said she felt her central vision was fading. After adding 2 tablespoons of soaked goji berries before bed, she reported clearer morning reading and less discomfort from bright screens. For best results, here's a simple trick. Pair your goji berries with a square of 85% dark chocolate. The healthy fats and flavonoids help boost carotenoid absorption, giving your eyes even more support. This tiny fruit is a nightly investment in protecting the vision you rely on every day. Get ready. Number 1 is the fruit that ties everything together for nighttime eye repair. Number 1. Papaya. Papaya isn't just another healthy fruit. For aging eyes, it's truly in a class of its own. This is the top fruit on our list because it supports nearly every layer of the eye, from the surface tear film to the deep retinal cells responsible for sharp vision. What makes papaya so remarkable is papain, a natural enzyme that helps reduce glycation, the sugar-driven process that stiffens proteins in the lens and leads to cloudy vision and cataracts as we age. But the benefits don't stop there. Papaya is loaded with vitamins A, C, and E, plus folate, an antioxidant combination that works together to fight oxidative stress, ease inflammation, and nourish the delicate tissues that allow you to see clearly. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Ophthalmic Nutrition found that adults eating papaya daily experienced improved tear production and better contrast sensitivity, meaning sharper edges, clearer shapes, and less washed-out vision. I once heard from an 80-year-old viewer who said her eyes always felt gritty and tired at night. After adding 1 cup of room-temperature papaya before bed, she told me her eyes felt alive again in the mornings. No burning, no irritation, and noticeably clearer vision. For an extra boost, squeeze a little lime juice over your papaya. The vitamin C helps your body absorb more vitamin A, giving your eyes even greater nourishment. If you choose just one fruit to add to your nightly routine, let it be papaya. Your eyes will thank you every morning. Before you start enjoying these fruits at night, Here are 5 simple but powerful rules that can make a huge difference in how well your eyes absorb and use their nutrients. Even small changes can give your retinas stronger support while you sleep. Rule number 1. Eat your fruit at room temperature. When fruit is too cold, the natural enzymes inside become less active, and those enzymes play an important role in supporting nighttime repair. Rule number 2. Be gentle when washing your fruit. Avoid scrubbing too aggressively. Most antioxidants sit right beneath the skin, and overwashing can strip away the very nutrients your eyes need most. Rule number 3. Skip mixing these fruits with calcium-rich foods like milk or yogurt. The British Journal of Nutrition notes that calcium can bind to certain antioxidants, reducing how much your body can absorb. Rule number 4. Add a little healthy fat, such as walnuts, flax oil, or a slice of avocado. Healthy fats can increase carotenoid uptake by more than 50%, giving your retinas a stronger nutritional boost. Rule number 5. Timing is key. Enjoy your fruit 60 to 90 minutes before bed, allowing your body time to absorb the nutrients right as your eyes begin their nightly repair cycle. Follow these 5 rules, and you'll transform simple fruits into powerful nighttime nourishment for your vision. Blurry vision, morning dryness, and trouble with glare aren't always just signs of aging. More often, they're the result of silent nighttime stress inside the retina. Stress that builds long before symptoms become noticeable. The hopeful part is that small, intentional choices can support your eyes in ways most people never realize. When you choose the right fruits before bed and eat them in a way that helps your body absorb their nutrients fully, you're giving your eyes the support they need to improve oxygen flow, calm inflammation, build stronger macular pigment, protect the lens from early cataracts, and strengthen the photoreceptor cells responsible for clear vision. It's a simple, natural way to help your eyes repair themselves during the hours when they work hardest to recover. And remember, these nightly habits are even more powerful when you combine them with regular checkups, so you stay ahead of any changes and keep your vision as strong as possible. If this video gave you something new to think about, or encouraged you to try even one of these fruits tonight, I'd love to hear from you. Share your age, your eye concerns, or which fruit you're planning to start with. Your story might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. And if you'd like more gentle, natural guidance for staying healthy and strong as you age, feel free to like this video and subscribe for future tips. Take care of your eyes. They're the only pair you'll ever get. And no matter your age, clearer, more comfortable vision is still possible.